Hello and welcome to the Lafayette, Louisiana Return of the Duelist Regionals. Happened on 3315 Johnson Street. Now getting into it, we had 190 players throughout the whole tournament, in which we saw a lot of one-of decks, which a lot of people were a little bit unexpected because this format is pretty balanced, so almost anything can win. And I think everyone has actually realized that. Anywhere from Down on Rabbit to Bubble Beat, The Dark World, Chain Burn, Inzectors, what have it, you name it, people were actually playing in there. But we'll get into that a little bit later. Now, honestly, I had a lot of fun judging this regional, so without further ado, let's get into the top 24 deck list. At number 24, we have Brian Powell making his way with Machina Gadget and pretty much stomping out his competitions. I've actually seen a couple of his duels there. 23 was Joseph Baggert playing a Dark World deck. You know, they're not exactly a forgotten archetype. It's just that people are sleeping on them just because they have not yet won a YCS. 22 is Joseph Mathern boasting his wind-up deck. Now, Joseph actually had his deck stolen in the previous regional and had to remake his deck. Now, 21 we have Skylar Champagne playing Inzector, one of the only two Inzector decks in the whole tournament, so big props to you, Skylar. 20 we have Richard Buchholz also playing a Dark World deck. Like I said, there's nothing standard, there's everything standard about this build, and nothing really stands out to me as far as the build goes. Number 19 we have Lamar Price also playing a Dark World deck, so it seems like a lot of Dark World players are hoping on taking this by storm, but not quite matching up. 18 we have Jesse Gallant playing the wind-up deck, which everyone thought was dead but still made their way back up with a new wind-up loop. We have number 17, which is going to be Joshua Johnson playing Gravekeepers. Now, out of the whole tournament, 5 players were playing Gravekeepers, even though the possibility of running into a Dark World deck was very imminent. Number 16, we have Aaron Coker, who was playing his scrap deck. The only person playing a scrap deck, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, making his way up there. Now, number 15, we have Brutus Melanson playing a Machina Gadget deck as well. Even though they lost an Ultimate Offering, they still make their way up there. 14, we have Tim Knox playing his Light Race 1 deck, which his actual teammate got his invite the previous regional before that. 13, we have Long Lee playing Eretic Dad. So it's an Eretic Chaos Dragon deck there, and actually seems a bit consistent if you ask me. Number 12, you have Joseph Gray playing Katakuri Geargia deck. Now, this is one of the decks that I think a lot of people are starting to play now because of the new Geargia monsters. Number 11, we have Robert Vasquez playing a Chaos deck. Now, I label this as Chaos because I could not figure out an actual stereotype for this. Number 10, we have Ricky Lou out of Houston, Texas, playing Machina Gadget as well. Once again, the deck is going to be coming back, and people know this. Number 9, we have Pablo Hernandez playing Katakuri Geargia as well as Joseph Gray. One of those things that it just has consistent advantage. Alright, now we go to the top 8. We have Ramiro Verones playing a Chaos deck there. Now we see a few Chaos decks throughout the whole tournament, and it seems like no shortage of them. Number 7, we have Joseph Freeman playing a wind-up deck. Now, this is just a little banter here. We have a lot of Joseph actually topping in this tournament, which is pretty funny. Number 6, we have Daniel Savage, one of the best players in Louisiana, according to all of his peers, playing his Psychic deck and just wrecking people's faces in hopes and dreams with grand soil. Number 5, taking him to Wally World, we have Kyle Ankar playing his Hero deck. Now, I'm pretty sure he's going to be jumping up and down when he hears his name on this video. Coming to number 4, we have Tyler Albers playing Chaos. Now, this also was another original build of Chaos, taking it up there. Number 3, we have Joey Lynch playing his wind-up deck. This is just one of those things that everyone expected it, and some people don't like it. Number 2, Nicholas Alumbro playing Chaos Dragons. Whoa, wait a second. They're supposed to be dead, losing their Future Fusion and another Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. How did he do that? Number 1, going undefeated in Swiss, Justin Lyon playing his wind-up deck. This is a pretty awesome turn of events. Now, this is only going up to Swiss, and though we had some other decks thrown out there, let's see, we have in the breakdowns, we have about 12 windups out, not counting the top 24. 11 Chaos Dragons, 9 Heroes and Samurai, 8 Dark Worlds, 7 Bubble Beat, 7 Chaos Horn, 7 Dino Rabbits, Eridic Dragons, Machina Gadgets, Range of Stun, and Deck Out, and Meldosh. Only one of those, actually. We even saw a Watt deck making his way there, trying to hit people with the Watt Lock, so that was pretty amazing, actually. And you have your Frog Monarchs deck. You know, they're not that dead, and they actually can come back. And also saw a Fallen Angel deck, but I'm not going to bore you guys with the details. There you go. All you have to do is just pause the video. And this has been the regional wrap-up for Return of the Duelist in Lafayette, Louisiana at And Books 2. It's your boy, T-Bird 325. Play like a noob, win like a pro. It's the only way to go. And I'm out.